So it's Valentine's Day, and it's a day where everybody in the world is all about the love. All about it. I'm at work. There's lines and lines out the door to buy flowers, cards, and candy. But on any other day of the week, do we see those same lines, that same energy, that same heartfelt expression? Or does it take a holiday? Does it take someone reminding you to remember who you love and why you love? I love this holiday because it's the day that the love of my life entered my world, and it's been just a journey ever since. A journey that's just ongoing. It was very special because of the day and the occasion, but this is something that I just want to put out there that we should be doing every single day. We should not take it for granted that the people who we say we love, are just always going to be there to receive on Valentine's Day, or whenever we decide to think of them, or whenever we decide to make the effort to go get them some flowers, cards, or candy. We need to appreciate the people in our lives 100% and not cultivate these half-ass relationships and these, meaningless conversations and friendships and family members and just all these titles that do make us feel certain types of ways. And it's because of the labels, it's because of the holidays, it's because of the pressure in society making you feel like if you don't go stand your ass in a goddamn line and get your girl some flowers, then you ain't doing it right. Meanwhile, some people can't afford flowers. Meanwhile, some people don't even have anyone to give flowers to because they're single. And there's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes those people feel sad on days like this. Maybe I'm sure there's people out there as well that have lost a loved one. And they may feel some type of way. So with that said, take extra care today on who you reach out to, how you reach out to them, and why you reach out to them. And more importantly than on today, make sure you do it as often as possible. If you love somebody and if somebody means something to you, let them know that. If they're worth you having a connection with them, a relationship, a friendship, a partnership, don't waste any time. Make it known today. Let your true colors show in all areas of your life, of your artistry, of your career, and especially of your relationships, because relationships are the most important thing that you'll ever have in this whole entire experience. Learning from other people who are your mirrors, who are your teachers, of what's important for you, and also seeing what is there to see and what's there to learn from as well as you go and grow along your journey. I had to be reminded today of the 4 agreements that changed my life, and we can get right into it. So the first one is be impeccable with your word. Speak with integrity, say only what you mean. Avoid using the word to speak against yourself or to gossip about others. Use the power of your word in the direction of truth and love. Be impeccable with your word. That's the first agreement. And in cultivating the 4 agreements, you will change your life. It can be very difficult to do this. No one's just 100% perfect all the time at doing it, but as long as we have it in our awareness, we can cultivate just being mindful of the fact that we can use these tools, like being impeccable with our word. Don't take anything personally. Nothing others do is because of you. What others say and do is a projection of their own reality, their own dream. When you are immune to the opinions and actions of others, you won't be the victim of needless suffering. This is a huge one. Taking things personally. The 4 agreements has helped me out personally tremendously along my healing journey and experience, and still needs to be a reminder to this day. Not only for me, for the rest of the world. For all of us. Number 3, don't make assumptions. Find the courage to ask questions and to express what you really want. Communicate with others as clearly as you can to avoid misunderstandings, sadness, and drama. With just this one agreement, you can completely transform your life. Always do your best. No more, no less. Your best is going to change from moment to moment. It'll be different as opposed to when you're healthy versus when you're sick. Under any circumstance, simply do your best. And you will avoid self-judgment, self-abuse, and regret. So the 4 agreements is pretty deep, and honestly, I have a lot of work to do with it still. I'm noticing. Some days I'm on it, some days I'm off. But as long as we have it in our awareness, as long as we're going to practice it and have it at the forefront of, our awareness toolbox, then we should be good. But I just wanted to say all this and to wish you guys a beautiful day, and to check on those who you really care about and let them know that. And don't just let them know today and then that's it, Carry it on throughout the journey if they do mean something to you. Show them that and just prove your love. And not prove it, but just express your love. Because that's all people want is love and respect.